And we're live with Vampyr episode 5. That's where we left off. We went to look for a priest who turned into a fucking vampire. Which he said he eats flesh, not suck blood.
Oh.
And we met our maker as well. In our head. He says I'm his champion. Alright. Brian, really? Really, Brian? How dare you call me wannabe Dracula?
It's locked.
How the fuck do we get out of here? I forgot how to get the fuck out of here.
I gotta drop you right over here so that shit whack your ass. Wait a minute.
How the fuck did we get out of here? They forgot the way to get out of here. Oh, I think it's this way. Okay. I think I'm going the right way.
God damn.
I cannot enter.
It's locked. Really, man? What the fuck? You know, this is hide and seek. I think I'm a little lost in here. Going around in fucking circles. This way? Sewers district stable. Okay. What the hell does this do?
It's locked.
That was a good. This is long too, so you have to pull it out, it's just gonna hurt.
we got a loading screen. Great.
It's locked, all right.
Oh gosh, look at all these this body here. It's all chopped up.
Barred it.
Ooh. Oh, look who it is.
Welcome
There
back,
he is.
Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
He's really eating raw flesh.
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Worse than it looks. What a pair.
Thank you, Lord.
Both got 1 foot
I
in the
am your
grave.
most humble servant.
Ate his
So,
food.
true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
You protected mortal and SKALS.
You make no distinction between the living and the SKALS, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both SKALS and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You've
Down
turned
for next.
SKAL now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
What about the epidemic?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Do you own this
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
You met the
The
Dawsons.
The wealthiest family in London. Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice.
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here.
No, I've been getting
To
this.
meet old Bridget. She's the bride Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Yeah.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's
I know.
dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger SKALS, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I hardly follow. No, you feed on corpses.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to
Great need
embrace
of a
the
shower. Great
everlasting
need for a
grave.
shower.
I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
The night will come when you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger.
Enjoy your
Never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No!
Enjoy your visit, guy.
Well, I just killed him. I sucked the blood out of his neck. I can't trust someone who feeds on corpses. Sorry, Skull, but
Fuck off, you bitch.
well, my friend, you were once a scout, now you're officially dead. I had no choice. Folded paper. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. I wish to save this. Showing in the fall, I said, please forgive me, Lord. Well, I had to kill the priest. Talk to the man hiding in the sewers.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Don't move that kid for this.
We know.
Exactly. I was wondering what you Disney ass show.
Ooh, man.
What man hiding in the sewers is the question.
Oh, that's Santo. Okay. Alright, battery.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Sir, you have no idea what could happen to you if you stay here. Why don't you go home?
For fuck's sake. Do I have to punch you in the face to make you disappear? Leave me be.
It's my duty to insist. Death lurks everywhere. I must ask you to go back home.
I'm safe here. Don't you get it? I'm better off risking the flu than catching a bullet. Am I clear enough?
I see. Well, since you are obviously hiding from a threat, don't you have a safer place to go?
Do you think I'm stupid? The Night Asylum, the Turquoise Turtle, even Miss Gillingham's attic. I tried them all. No, this is my only chance.
Okay. Your funeral.
It's locked, all right.
Find out the reason why the terrified young man is hiding in the sewers. Okay, over there.
She wrote paid. Anthony White, Tyler Archer, Desmond Locke, Wayne Williams. She did it.
What's the key? Sean Hampton Night Shelter.
Another corpse thrown in the streets.
Oh, snap.
Someone's playing a very sick game.
Who have done this? What? It's in his hand. Let's see what's in his hand.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
That's his mother's. Such corpse.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Alright, where are we going? But first, we must find out why is this man hiding in the sewers.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Oh. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
You again? What do you want?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Hold on.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, look what it
Dr.
is.
Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious
Oh,
lately?
shoot. He said, I know what I need to make.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
It'd be crazy if it's his sister that's a vampire who just came out from the death and she got buried. There we go, this way. Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Let's go this way. Shit. Let's see if we're gonna run into another vampire. How far are we? I think I know where to go. House dark. Okay, so straight down this way. I wouldn't be surprised if we run into a fucking vampire slayer.
Police!
Please be open. Please be open.
Oh, kamikaze.
Alright.
Niggas blowing up. Niggas just self-destructing to kill you.
I don't like this, sir, man.
Someone's playing a role.
Vampyr thirsty for Jill put a vampire thirsty for blood.
Oh hell yeah.
So you playing that Vampyr game, that? Episode 5, Thirsty for Blood. That's fags. That's females. Thirsty for loads.
What?
You did, Tay. I heard you. You said you got away with it. Yeah. You said you got away with it. You got away with it. I was like, You said thirsty for loads.
It's one of them!
Well, you can then you can help me with Nina Cooley then. You can put it. Yeah, I put Nina Cooley in there. Yo, G over there getting the motherfuckers with me. You ain't killing me, boy.
Give me that. Give me that neck, boy.
He shadow stepping on them boys. They trying to burn them and shit. Yes, drink that blood, dog. They don't need it.
Oh, the loading screen again. Here we go.
Whew.
Oh, we're nearby.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
He's a drink up. Oh God, I'm done. He's gonna let their play clean.
I put a comment on GFT. The first comment I put, that's a yes, blood getting drank up. Then I put another comment, I said yes, lick the plate clean, Gio. Chris takes a tie.
He scared Brian away, damn.
I said if I was a vampire, boy, there be plenty of niggas like, yeah, I won't be no bad, I won't be no evil vampire, but I'll be a vampire, I'll be like, alright, nigga gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna take your ass off.
Give me that neck, boy. Oh, I see a priest.
Fire to be found here. Crawl back to the hell that spawned you. We will crush this beast.
Kill all three of them at once. This is the right place. No, does not look like the right place it's supposed to be at. Somewhere in this area we gotta be at. What's up there?
I cannot enter.
What is around here? What do I gotta look for? I can't find shit. If I can't enter through that way. Oh, there you go, Brian.
I just randomly got kicked out.
Uh-huh.
I think I got yeah, I'm trading with Chisco right now, Gio.
Oh, you're trading with Trusco?
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
It's locked, all right.
He's gonna be surprised like how many shiny magic cards I have. Yeah, I'm still gonna take it because I'm giving him that shiny magic card.
Easy does it, boys. We can do this, Kirby.
Trade.
Oh, I'm way off, man. I'm way off where the fuck I'm at. Go back, man. I thought I was going the right direction. Okay, then. Where's steps at? Alright. Follow the blood trail. Okay. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay, so I was going the right way. Over here.
And now he has a magic card.
Up here.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, this went through here.
It's locked, all right.
So, how do we get the keys? The question. Where the fuck is the key?
Wow, so someone have fucking started the raid thing, and that thing hasn't come out yet.
There's gotta be like a key somewhere. Shall we level up?
Go for it, dude.
Bloodthirst. Increase your blood energy when using bite combat. Hard biting. Increase your damage and effects using bite in combat. Increase damage. Level 13.
You know what? I'm gonna give Chisco a shiny squirt on his football. but I need to find my golem first.
You give him a shiny Squirtle?
I have a shiny Squirtle. I have two shiny Squirtle, two shiny Blastoise. What's the one with sunglasses? Because it's shiny. Oh wait.
Level 16 confirmed.
Oh, okay, I understand. What?
Alright, confirmed. The following night. Death of the sad saint. Yeah, I killed the priest. Oof.
You got it, Gimmicky. You got it, brother. You got it. Any doubles, they're yours, bro. They're yours. Definitely they're yours. You know it, man. You even have to ask. I don't even know, bro.
It's locked.
Worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
We have to stop it. Shield, right? Oh my God, what is that?
Chusco is getting so excited for all these shinies he's getting.
Okay, so blood was over there. You gotta figure out where to go around.
Where does this blood trail lead?
There we go, we got another blood trail. Nope.
Magic card. Why?
How's it looking?
Going the wrong way.
Stop it.
We really gotta go all the way around, man, just to get here. I think we do gotta go all the way around.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
I said it.
man. This shit.
Stay away, sir.
That hurts me. Let's see if we get across real quick.
I've never seen that.
Across from here. Looks like we gotta go all the way around. Yo, what the fuck? Come on, stop doing that. Oh, another fucking vampire hunter. You're dead. Alright, I gotta go this way.
So get their weapons ready. We found one.
It's locked, all right.
Oh my gosh, it's whoa, whoa.
It's locked.
So how the fuck am I supposed to get across then? Whoa, 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 Wolfman! Wolfman!
You got this, Gio.
Come on, nowhere! Wolfman came out of nowhere.
Can't complain at true school.
So if we can go this way. Shout out to the ones that are watching. Don't worry me. I'm just trying to find my way to get to a certain spot. This door is now opening. Oh, okay. There's the body. Okay, there's a body there. Okay, I didn't even see that body there. The flower, the corpse.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Her death was a bite wound.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Whoa!
You good?
Right then.
Someone whispered, "I see you."
But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Someone was like, "I see you." And it sounded like a female too, vampire. Where you at, girl? Where you at, girl?
She wants your blood, Gio.
Not if I suck her neck first.
Well, she said you better hurry up.
Jonathan.
Whoa! Who's whispering? Someone said Jonathan. Hey, Brian, I don't need a man's creepy voice in my ears, right?
I won't let you escape.
Well, I can't hear anything because I'm muting my laptop.
Very fast, but I'll catch you.
She's fast. Yo, I got a feeling it's
butchered.
I got a feeling it's his sister. No, because remember in the beginning of the game, Brian, he bit his sister.
I can still sense a presence.
What if she crawled out of the grave?
I mean, you're sucking blood. You're giving them vampire blood.
And it's somehow leading back to her grave. Let's see this way,
Then Trisco's getting better legend than me.
Come to me.
Oh my gosh, this fucking female voice in my ear.
She's asking out for a date to you.
If it's not his sister. Bury the past. Oh boy.
In the name of Christ, someone!
Where's her body?
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge!
Bury
Son
the
of
past.
perdition!
That's her coffin, right?
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Is that his sister?
Is it really you?
Yup, it is.
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
No metal, huh?
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary.
Please, let me judge.
I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Why does it sound like someone's playing with a
Apologies will
drill?
not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother.
Oh,
And
great.
this
Now I gotta
time
fight
for
my own
good.
sister. Great. Oh, great. Oh, great.
You're gonna have your sibling rivalry.
Bitch. Don't even. Back off.
What's up, Billy Hugh? Right now, Gio's fighting his own sister.
Kiss me again.
And he doesn't want to fight the sibling rivalry.
Then kill him. Revel in your true nature.
shit.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Rest in
That was easy.
Beef
Okay.
I'm back.
All I heard is something, and then next thing you know, it just went quiet.
What? What? What
You.
Yeah. Oh shit, what I do? That's probably good. Probably good.
Done.
Mom's gonna phone with him. Oh damn. I ain't mean that, y'all. I'm sorry though. Damn.
It's a sign that girl to say. It's a sign that girl is to say you just got banned.
Man, do nothing. Who's that? Mom.
Damn, she got me.
Better hurry up and win, Gio.
We all sick sometimes.
What's up, Billy? Oh my god, this bitch just killed me.
Gio fighting that boss. He fighting the boss. He getting beat up.
It's his sister he's fighting. He doesn't want to admit. His sibling
Bitch got
rivalry.
a cross.
Fighting his sister. Yeah, she came back from the grave like, but she's fighting him with a cross. But she a vampire.
That wooden cross too.
Vampyr. His sister came back. And is he the boss? And he's fighting the sister.
Yeah, I felt sad for you on that one.
Why?
But you a fucking girl?
Fighting your own sister.
So Chris said, yeah, he is the boss. He came back from the grave. Yeah, he is the boss. I'm like, really, Chris? You the sister? You're girl? He said, no, he's the boss. I was eating yesterday, and my damn tooth broke. I don't know, it don't hurt. It just broke. I ain't got no feeling. It just broke. And it's like it's dead. It's a dead tooth, so. Wow, Chris. Wow.
In this grave.
You ain't hit shit. You ain't punch me, bitch. Yeah, I do, cause I was wide fucking awake when it happened. I'm feeding food, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna be. Nah, I don't forget shit, boy. Nah, fuck that.
Done. You killed me, brother.
Chris said, Chris said, everybody that smokes weed in here, we delusional because we smoke weed.
The precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Chris said straight ass, clean. He said that's the life. So. That's why he's saying that, because he knows smoke.
Yo! She fed on him! Really?
Abomination.
What?
She healed all the way up?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you bitch.
About sucking his blood, she healed up. Good! That's
Dude,
a
you might
problem!
need to call her back up.
That's a problem, That's a problem! He said, she talking to Duke? What? No, that's a brother.
Rest in peace, monster.
They ain't gonna do that to their siblings.
Fuck.
Assassin.
Mary Red, the sister name for her. Yeah, Sister Mary came back and was like, nah, I'm a strong ass. She's a strong ass vampire coming back.
Oh yeah.
Come to me, Jonathan.
I like Vampyr though. It's like Dark Souls shit. It's like Dark Souls, so you can only swing a certain, you got stamina when you swing and shit. So yeah, it's like Dark Souls, you gotta dodge. The bosses don't be no damn joke.
Yo, for a newbie, she a strong ass vampire.
And
give me that fucking neck. Give me that fucking neck.
He's a maker, so yeah, your own brother's your maker. Damn.
What have you done?
Oh, Chris. What's your playing game? Oh, no time.
I'll show you.
Hopefully your protocol was wacky.
Show Sean Hampton. Kiss me again.
I something.
Come on. Come on, you stuck at home. Wow. Went to him, fought him. All of y'all got, wow. Then all the rest of them came in. She tried to have number 2. She tried to have Lafayette. She said, kill Velvet.
Got her! Got her, yes!
You forget he met a pack over, choking him, and then he broke the pack. And went against Arteris's Malcolm.
Well.
And then counter clashes let you know Lafayette got mad more power than he does. Clash made a rip. We had to jump in that portal to get the fuck away. Or they was gonna kill us.
You know I will not play this game.
Then Lafayette was dying, so he had to make a link with a whole new vessel.
Like a rabid dog.
And who the vessel he made the link with?
Performing an autopsy.
The exorcist chick with the red hair.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
That's what else now. So he could stay alive. Because he had broke the link with the other lady. So.
The sweet little
But now she works with us. And that's what Velvet said from here on in, since Lafayette is your new vessel, since you're his new vessel, you listen to me with what I say, yup. And then Lafayette, she can't control Lafayette either. Lafayette stops her and controls her. No.
Nightmare, no dreams. Bring it to a close.
My cheese. Oh. You can tell what group that is by hearing them say. He said bend over.
Oh, I just killed my sister.
He said like you said you wouldn't recognize.
I can forgive you.
Ah! You won't recognize this meat once it enters your body. The only one who didn't come was the one that he's fighting right there. That's the only one who didn't come, because he's like, man, he don't care. He wants to kill Artorias too. He don't like him. He wants to see him dead too. That's the power he showed that. That fight wasn't nothing. Yeah, he was like, get out of my face. That's the fight we had last night. Nah. Yeah, too early. Chris was doing zeros. Nothing. He was like, just standing there while he been guarding. He was like, come on now. Yeah. Oh, you beat her.
Yep.
You beat her, Jill? Yeah, he said he beat her ass up.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, we all do. He didn't mean to make you like that, sis. That was by accident.
She's strong for a new blood.
A new blood that he made. By accident, his sister was stronger than him.
Yeah.
You know about that?
That guy was enraged.
Why you make things up?
Why the fuck you being gay? He said, why you making things up? I said, why you being gay?
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken...
Oh, he trying to enjoy my salad. He's going to mess with somebody.
It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors...
No, he ain't say nothing about the salad. I said, I'm just trying to enjoy my salad. And he over there because... First, I said, yeah, he had to kill him. I said, yeah, Gio beat her. He said, yeah, we all did. And I was like, oh my god.
Plotting factions
and then,
all
right, wow.
I am sworn to
he was like, Ty, why you got to be
epidemic?
Ty, why you got to be like that, huh? He said, Ty, I said, and then why you got to be? I said, why you be gay?
I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
I didn't want to see that. That's why.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Kenny. So ain't no senpai in there.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, I see what the hell they talking about. Goddamn, who the hell on me? Where my lips? What?
Who's this woman hanging by herself? Let's see.
No.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Houghton.
Wait, did they both
you
just
keep
left?
calling me mortal.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, wow.
And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I wasn't expecting that.
You're a vampire. This one just said she's a vampire. Really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
Well, I
What
know
do you
Trishka
require?
is getting overexcited
Proof of
for
my
these,
powers?
I'm
Pokemon.
curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming you must be a patient.
Yeah, I think she came
Am
out
I right?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Now you're just being pathetic. You said she could leave as a fog, a bat, and a bunch of other shit.
Who are these enemies?
You be aight.
Can you describe them?
Should I kill her? For pretending to be a vampire?
Do it.
I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Really? Should I?
Do it.
Hold on.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel, or have you heard of...
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pestilent blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional.
You know who's
They
ready
believe
to
they
not
are
challenge
putrid,
me?
that they are dead, A ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
You are delusional. You're talking to a vampire, bitch.
I'm assuming you must be a patient.
Excuse me, my chest is hurting me.
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Ha 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 ha. Wrong target, new investigation.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your
Wait, really?
activities.
Apparently she thinks she's a fucking vampire.
But it just tell you wrong target?
No, that's what it describes her as.
Oh, I'm about to say, it's like, wait, what?
I mean, should I kill her?
How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Go for it.
I mean, I could do it if I really wanted to, because I'm stronger than her right now. It's a mind controller.
Just mind control it then.
But it also comes with consequences, though, as well.
So?
So, I'm trying to find a cure here, motherfucker.
You'll be alright. You are the cure. You just don't want to admit it. You're like, no, Brian, shut up. You're not helping me out. I'm like, yeah, I am helping you out.
I mean,
You just don't
remember, she's like crazy right now. Like, she's in the hospital for a reason.
Well, let her go crazy. Let her kill these patients.
She apparently thinks she says she's basically hiding in the hospital.
Yeah, because you forced her to hide in the hospital, remember?
Now, there is a woman here in the house that is a vampire, and that's that one that saved me. Which I don't know where the fuck she is. Where the fuck is she? What do you mean, and then?
Talk to her.
Let's see if I can find her. I don't know where she is.
It's funny how I keep doing this stuff to you, yet you're like, no. Just no, Brian.
I already killed my sister, that's for damn sure I did.
Well, yeah, because you had no choice.
Well, she wanted to die, she wanted me to kill her.
But that's what everyone else wants to say.
Well, she told me to.
Well, because she needs her blood taken out.
She basically stuck a goddamn cross into her chest.
Well, yeah, because she's suffering so much because you cursed her too much.
I didn't mean to do it! It's not my I mean, I couldn't help it. I had to give her a hickey.
Sure, a hickey.
The blood, the thirsty blood is sucking in me. Just like craving. Like, you know what? I'm gonna give her a hickey.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh shit! What's going on now? Oh, there's the maker.
You have to fight.
The hell do you want?
You must prepare.
He wants his money.
For the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away!
Wait, that's a maker?
Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child.
Oh yeah, that's right. They kept
Do
her
not
scared.
succumb to
Oh, and you brought your shine.
Silence!
Two
I
shine versus
dismiss
two
you
man
now.
shiny.
The land calls for a champion.
How'd you pull that bitch?
All and everyone needs you.
Silence. I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
What the fuck?
What?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Okay then. Well, obviously, I just see someone teleport out of nowhere in front of a body and then picked her up and teleported with her.
What if they're fighting?
It looks like he was another vampire.
Maybe he's your lost brother.
Lost brother, my ass.
It could be. You never know.
He doesn't have a brother.
You just don't want to admit it, Gio. It's okay. We know.
Don't
we know
fuck
you.
up the show.
I already am. What you gonna do?
Nothing right now. I'm too busy with the show right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's locked.
Bitch, I will kill you myself.
Gio, you're just too entertaining to mess with.
No, we're not going this way. So apparently someone is awoken. But is that bad for me though?
Yeah.
Who was this person then?
He was John Breakdown.
Can I even get across? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, I thought I couldn't get across. I thought, what the fuck? I heard someone screaming.
In your game or the background?
Alright, I just found the person screaming. I'm not gonna get involved. I'm gonna go about my.
What if she wants?
There's vampires hanging around.
So? Don't you need a queen vampire?
What? Why are vampires hanging around now, like just showing up and killing everyone?
Because remember, they work for you.
They don't work for me.
Is where she lives. What a splendid house.
What? Then you better tell them that.
Well, I just found someone's house. I don't know who the hell is here. Unless it's the female vampire I know. That saved my life.
It was her wife.
Nah, she's way older than me. She's been living longer before me, one time.
You know why?
She's a vampire.
I was gonna say something else, but okay.
Shirley Manson. What's that? Okay, who's inside? If it is her.
Dr.
Yes, it is. There she is.
Welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we do.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all.
I love her house.
Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Or just own it.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Stop calling me that. Call me,
Stop calling me that.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Oh shit, I got people in. Alright, let's get started.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If
Are
only
you gonna fucking join in or what? You gotta fucking charge it. You got a fucking team. Let's go.
In truth, most of us do not know how it really works.
Yeah,
Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady.
Fine.
Your words have been most helpful.
Garbage for fear of bliss overheat.
Thank you, my friend.
And another garbage.
If only we could have guided your poor sister
through
her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He seemed timeless. I felt his power.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Okay.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Alright, I'm good now.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
Joe, don't
So,
not drink that tea.
Why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official
you don't wanna
invitation
listen
to
to your
meet the
master?
Ascalon Club.
You're not my master.
You had to listen to your master.
Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we're
families
close.
are here.
The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Do they threaten you?
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
True.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due
I kept
respect.
Thunderwave because there's no way he could learn muscle.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation.
You know that?
I have seen.
No, I just rubbing my eyes and having a true
Fergal
scope for a bit.
imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would
didn't
not
even hear she say
openly defy
anything at
Lord
all, too.
Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Oh well.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Of course I'm gonna teach my lit with Shadow Ball.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Of course I'm gonna teach my lit with Inferno.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Priwen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Will the Guard of Priwen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think the country to escape the bloodbath.
Bruh.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the...
On the way to your house.
Okay.
They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny,
You're trying to figure out
he would
what
not have
move.
seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan? I must find answers.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
What the fuck?
Forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
No, that's the type of murder I want.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
The revolution is somewhere out there.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh my god.
I had best prepare myself to meet this
I
Lord
went over
Redwave
that
now.
level.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny
Why
access
does it
to
look like I'm
female
not even up to your live
applicants,
stream?
I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the
I
natural.
don't know. On my YouTube, it's like, you know, like,
Jonathan.
can you go to people's videos and you don't know how
Promise
to
me
touch
you'll
you
be
onto the
careful.
live stream?
Of course.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me,
Of course, I went to
Jonathan.
just bit by Ice Punch.
I
What
am.
the? That's a what?
I mean,
T-shirt, Ice Punch.
really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Oh, is he gonna kiss her?
Is she just gonna give him the D?
But come back to me soon.
I think Elizabeth is falling for him. She's like, go, but come back to me soon. Well, looks like we gotta go to the club. The most powerful vampires of a club that make the laws.
No. Oh, god damn it! I just felt cracked. I got it.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
The question is, how do we get to the club? What does it look like? Are we gonna have a welcome? Open arms? Are we gonna get in a fight? Or what the fuck is gonna happen? Oh.
It's locked, all right.
A new hideout available in this district. Check your map located now. So we can't go through that way.
Okay, wait, bro.
I don't know about this, Brian.
What?
This seems suspicious. Whoa!
Are you?
Look at that. Oh shit! They killed him!
What are they turning out vampires or?
He's a vampire.
Going with the group.
What the hell's making that noise?
Vampire I saw earlier.
The one in the background?
Law takes no prisoners. I cannot enter.
What's up? Like, he's going insane.
Well, you are insane. What do you want?
Alright, do this way.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Back in the grave.
Shit, he picked me up.
Come out, you coward!
So first catch already. 30 seconds in. Fat catfish. So first catch.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Let's see how this goes.
You got it.
Let's see how they come for me and act when I knock on their door.
Room service. What the fuck you want? I'm here to clean out the room. No room service. Get the fuck out. I know, I kind of fucked some part up. Go back to my thing. Oh. So you heard there's this one post some lady who was arguing with like two, I want to say couple or something.
In front of the Ascalon
Or that one lady
Club,
to go back to Mexico.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes.
So
What is your
apparently I was
business
watching
tonight?
TNC that
I received
she's
an invitation.
accepting her apologies
I'm Dr.
because
Jonathan Breed.
guess what she's trying to do? Using her husband to do the
Welcome to
apology.
the Ascalon Club,
Jeez.
then, Dr. Reed.
I'm like, that sounds
Please,
easy.
Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Lord Redgrave is waiting for me. Oh, okay then. Look how many bodies. Wow, okay, there's a body right there on the left.
There has been quite a battle.
More bodies. What the hell happened here?
Looks like they
I'm
get up
sure
for a
the
fight.
Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
I'm
It's
sorry,
locked.
RJ, but they look like they just got off from a fight.
Is this the spot? Fancy club. Good evening. Who's the one I'm supposed to be talking to?
Dirty Dick.
I'll take it, the old man right there in front of me.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss.
Yeah, this your life
Thank you,
almost like about
my
2
lord.
hours already.
Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I admire her. She is a close friend. She has proven useful.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I have questions.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does this club propose?
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later.
You know, I'm surprised John went on, but I don't think he has to say anything.
What does it mean to be a member?
No, never mind.
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Oh well.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all SKALS. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Gio, what country are you
signing?
signing?
Club, Dr. Reed.
I'm part of the club.
Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us.
Huh?
One of us.
You should have signed that.
Oh, I'm part of the club now.
You know what? You can get yourself out of the club.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied SKALS in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed. But for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the SKALS.
SKALS are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reed. You would not dare lie to me on such a vital topic now, would you?
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly.
Damn it.
I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Oh, official member of the club.
What is that, all that red thing?
What, that red, surrounding me? All that look like blood?
Mm-hmm.
It's like upgrading. Like, new abilities. Level up. Or, something's about to go down. Like, with the master, my maker, comes out of nowhere into my head talking to me.
He's probably telling you to get the fuck out.
Well, he can go fuck himself because he left me for dead.
Well, that's because you weren't training enough. Let's see if they actually go in. They will get an unexpected visit.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Countries unite! Support the equality between men and women! Women!
Alright, so I'm gonna end here in a minute in the stream because we got a lot of things done. So click that
Within
little
almost
subscribe button.
Within the almost 2-hour mark.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end here. So click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.